Surely. Surely this works. Same shirt, same shirt. Second stream this month, dude. I'm already crushing it. Surely this works. Surely there's no more PowerPoint. There's literally nothing open. Oh, I'm gonna. This is a fucking disaster. What an incredibly frustrating thing to come back to. It's worse. Oh no. Literally only thing that's open is OBS. Only thing. Did something automatically change? Settings. I'm going to figure this out. 6,000 kilobytes per second video bitrate. Audio bitrate 160. This is all very default, I think. Audio, fine. Default. Video. Yeah, that's fine. FPS value, fucking 60. Fine. Is it somehow like... Did my GPU die? Did my GPU die or something? What am I... There's no... Maybe it needs Photoshop open? Task Manager, there's nothing open, bro. Nothing. I'm sorting by CPU usage. It's OBS. It's the only thing open. What a blood pissing situation. Overwolf. End that fucking task. Overwolf. Why do I still have that? That's like League of Legends. Holy shit, it's probably been mining Bitcoin on my fucking PC for 14 years. What the hell? Overwolf. Epic Games Launcher automatically open. Close that. But that's not the problem. It's 100% the internet. It's 100% the internet, you tell me. You mean to tell me the internet is just bad? That makes a lot of sense, actually. Like, if I had to guess, that's like what the problem always is. It's just fucking Spectrum. Oh. Wait. Okay, all right. No, I know what the problem is. My fucking upload. Wait, look at this. Okay, no, it's just broken. Wait. Look at this fucking upload. Bro, it's supposed to be 10. It's supposed to be 10. I'm paying for 10. Oh. Make it audio only stream. All right, fuck it. Guys, welcome to the stream. Today's stream is audio only. Today's stream is an audio only experience. You will not know if it's stuttering because you have perfect audio upon our intro stream. It's a podcast. Welcome to the Atrioc podcast. Love to hear you. Love to hear from you. Tell me what's been going on in your neck of the woods. This is the Atriocast. Atriocast episode 1. Tell us about your trip. I'd love to tell you about my trip. I went surfing, like I said. I was taught by a French guy how to surf. And he said, oui, mon ami, and all that bullshit. Took us to this beach. Taught me and Ari how to surf. And I'll be honest with you. I did not stand up on that fucking board for 2 hours. He had us practice on the sand. And I'm like, I'm doing a great job. On the sand, I'm fucking crushing. I'm popping off the board. He's like, oh, perfect. Sounds great. This is not a good French accent. And then, motherfucker, then I go out into the water, and every time I try to sit on that board, I fucking fall off, and the board smacks me in the fucking face. It's ridiculous. Like, the dangerous part of surfing is your fucking surfboard. Every time I fucking fall off, I have this thing tied to my leg that just smacks me. So it kept hitting me, and I was like, damn, this sucks. Which is not cool. But then I was like, all right, I was getting so tired. By the way, surfing and you keep falling tires you the fuck out. Because you fucking swim all the way out there, then you flame for a wave, then you paddle into it as fast as you can, then you try to pop off your board, which is like, I don't know, like a fucking burpee. And then, yeah, so it sucks. So I was like, all right, I have to get this. So I kept going out there and kept going out there and kept going out there until finally I got one. Until finally, first you stand up on it a little bit and then you fall off and then you stand a little harder. So I finally got one and then I said I was done, even though we still had 15 minutes left. The second I got one, I was done. So I don't think it was that great for a first time, but I don't know what a first time should be. I only got it once. Like literally stood up, went all the way to the shore. Did Ari kill it? Ari was much better at staying on her board. So yes, I think she did kill it, but she went very short distances. She stayed very close to the shore. Big A's broadcasting this from Tahiti and thinks we won't notice. I don't know. Listen, I'm a little bummed here. My bit rate's fucking shitty. Hey, Atrioc, long-time listener, first-time caller. Was there any particular point during surfing when you thought you were like the penguin from Surf's Up? Can you guys see this if I pop it up? No. I need a fucking way to... Wait. Go back to this. All right. Grab this. Go back to this. There we go. There we go. Power cycling your router solves this problem in 10 minutes. I don't believe you. It was working? Wait. Was it actually working? I think I'm enjoying the podcast. I think I'm stuck on the podcast, bro. We're getting an F the second I... All right, I'll try cycling the goddamn router, but I just don't think it's going to work, bro. Maybe I fucking... Did you hear about the Nebraska tornado? No, I didn't. There's so many things to talk about. Wait, what else did I do? I surfed. Yeah, I mean, basically what we did, we swam, we biked. We did all exercise. We did like outdoorsy. Tahiti's a very beautiful country. It's just the goat vacation spot, to be honest. Bora Bora is fucking beautiful. It was nice. I don't know. I just had a really good time with my wife. That's all I did. It's not that interesting, to be honest. I don't like hearing about people's vacations. I don't like thinking about my vacation. It was just me and Ari. Wait. Wait. Did your router melt? Can you guys see this? Can you guys see this? Dude, we're getting audio Fs now? How about now? Wait. Dude, this might be fucking over. All right. You know what? It's only 7:35. I'm going to try and turn everything off and cycle my router. We're going to try this again. RIP. And if not, we're fucking back! We're fucking back and it works! No bitrate problems. No bitrate problems. Good upload, baby. 40 upload. We're fucking back, baby. Let's fucking go! Good to see you! Real stream! The return is official. The third time's the charm. We turned it. We burned it. Cheers to that, my friends. Ask Storyteller, Joler Fan, Kubo, IKEA King, Axe Flame. Tire marks. Finish line of the tire marks. Watch out for... Ocadrian, like the guy I know from... No, you're a Ocadrian. You're a different guy. I know an Ocadrian in real life. I don't... I've never met... I mean, hi, thank you for the 8 months.
Ocean full of sharks, about to come up short. Water in the pot, flow crack rock like Barry.
Well, ask. What'd you say? Ask. Penguin is missing for 23 months. Kenny, thank you for the Kefri, thank you for the 7 months. Wrong, thank you for 17. Dude, fucking thank God it's back. Ask, thank you for the 5 gifted. All right, holy shit, stream is back. I gotta reset my mental. Dude. We're back. Okay, hello. Good to see you. Atrioc, you missed my post about Hamill shit on the Reddit because you went on vacation. Okay? Are you mad at me? Yeah, I did. I'm sorry I missed your Reddit post about Hamill shit. I was on vacation with my wife. Okay? That's fine. Yeah, I missed a lot of Reddit posts. That's one of them. Get over it, bro. Was Tahiti a cover for going to the Wisconsin State Sausage Competition? I can't wait for May. I want you guys to know that when May comes, this type of shit is getting shut down. It's getting shut down. Get it laughing out, dude. Get it out. Let's hear the glizzy joke. But it's May is gonna be sweet, dude. Notice how he didn't answer the question. It was not a cover. I went to Tahiti. I didn't get this fucking tan in Wisconsin, the State Sausage Convention. Not all sausages are glizzies. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you Twitter debater. Wow, you like pancakes? You like waffles? Genuine question. Why are you with Spectrum? It keeps bending over and fucking you. Wow, what a good question, Speed Tray. Why? Why would I choose to go with Spectrum? Well, there's so many options, right? We have a great non-monopolistic cable structure in major cities in America that gives me a plethora of different options to choose from at a variety of price points. That's me as the consumer's fault. I should have chosen one of the hundreds of other options I could have picked. Hey, Shrek, on another note, I have a 20-page paper on the link between window guidance in Japan in the 70s and the lost decade in the 90s. Window guidance. Give me more context. What am I not knowing about window guidance? See, the thing is, most of us do other options. No, you don't. Some of you do. If you live in fucking Chattanooga, you have a lot of great options. What is lost decade of the 90s? Well, actually, Japan's like had 3 lost decades. Basically, like decades of no growth. Aren't you rich, Big A? Why don't you make your own ISP? That's the solution. I have to make my own ISP. I have to compete with entrenched cable monopolies. I have to... Finally, someone says it. I'm not sure that I have enough capital to do that, to launch the satellites. Yeah, Google couldn't do it, but I'm sure the Atrioc ISP will change things up. You only have to compete with like 2 companies? Yeah, that's the problem. They are locked. They're entrenched. We pull it all together. Just sell a few 4090s. Instant millionaire. There's so much wrong with that. There's so much wrong with that. I don't even know how to approach that. Even if I still worked at NVIDIA and I sold a few 4090s, you're saying a few. How much is a few? How much do you think they sell for? Certainly not $200,000, right? So that's not going to make me a millionaire off of just that. Secondly, they don't give me the full purchase price. If I sold a 4090 while at NVIDIA, they don't just hand me the cash. The full value. Some of the money has to go. I don't think you're fully, So what you're saying is I should go steal some 4090s right now from like a store, from like a Best Buy or a Micro Center or something, and then I sell those. These are, but then, okay, first of all, that's great idea. That's all profit. I like where your head's at. However, following up on that, if I sell them for more than what they retail for, what is the current retail price of 4090? $1,800. If I sell them for more than that, people just will go not buy them. In fact, if you're selling 4090s out of your trunk, you have to sell them at a discount because people don't trust them. Okay, wait. Someone has finally a good idea. What if I sell empty boxes? So I don't even sell the GPU. I just sell an empty box and I can resell it over and over and over. Oh my God, wait, did you see? Wait, I saw this right before I left. Oh man. Where did I put it? Dude, the fucking people on the GME to the moon apes together strong subreddit are so fucking desperate and sad. They were saying, hey, to help boost GameStop stock, what if we go buy stuff from GameStop but don't take the stuff? So they can sell it multiple times. Like, what if we go buy a game but leave the game there? Yeah, it was on GME Meltdown. Let me see. GME Meltdown. Which is essentially just donating your cash to GameStop in hopes that they will report a better revenue earning, in hopes that will make the stock go up more than you just gave them. It's fucking stupid. That's wait, I need to see if I can find this. It was where the fuck was it? Okay, I found a separate one of people suggesting they should work for GameStop for free so they can GameStop can save more money. So people are thinking about going and just volunteering at their local GameStop in hopes that will make their stock up. That's so fucking crazy. But I'm trying to find the actual one. The one that made me truly laugh out loud. Oh, come on, dude. There's so many. If someone finds it, link me. I don't know. Is 100% was something I read. I was going to put it in... I might even read it on the flight. I was just reading it. And I was like, that's going to be hilarious for stream. But I can't find it. Sad. Oh, wait. Here's a good one. Stop bitching. You buy when the price is low. Stop fucking bitching and buy the goddamn stock. And before all the shills and the frustrated apes jump in, save it. No one cares. Be a fucking man and load up. This is likely the cheapest this stock is going to get. This company is set up to succeed. You should be fucking ecstatic. This play isn't for the weak. Stop bitching and buy. And again, shills and pussies, save your weak defeatist bullshit comments. No one cares. Stop being a pussy and buy. Finally, someone said it. How the fuck can people read this and be like, yeah, I got to get it on GameStop? This is a smart investment. I'm with other intelligent people making a smart, rational decision. You know what, though? You know what, though? When that was posted, now. Look at that. Look at that, dude. You would have made a dollar of gains. Look at that, baby. Diamond fucking hands. Still a little down, but... That's 10%, baby. 10% to the. It really does pay off. Get on the video. All right, what am I looking at? What is this? Okay. Okay, I'm on the video. Seven, 6, 5, 4. So loud. Turn it down a little bit.
Oh my god, is that beautiful panda? No way.
420 Panda Fan 69. Just happens to stumble upon beautiful
Beautiful
Panda.
Panda?
Yeah, what about it?
The guy who did Quincy on My Mind,
So
Quincy's a
fucking
Hero, and
giga
Atrioc,
chat.
Lily?
I don't talk about Quincy on my mind, but yes, that's me.
Well, you did such a good job with Atrioc, Lily. That's such a good one.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you look a little different from your Discord streams.
Yeah, well, Atrioc never released the Ponzi Scheme Iceberg, so I decided, what's life mean? I decided to dress up like this, smoke a cigarette in the cemetery. It's not really helping.
I'm sorry. Because I did not release a video that is still being worked on, by the way. Just so it can be clear. You felt the need to dress up like early 2000s emo, go to a cemetery, and randomly smoke a cigarette. That's not an appropriate response. That doesn't make sense. That's not logically the next step. It's like saying, you know, I saw a rainbow today, so I crashed my car into a bridge. It doesn't. There's not a logical through line. It's just a random thing you did. The video is coming.
Oh, well, you got your album coming up, right? That's something to look forward to.
You have an album?
Yeah, I've got some of the musicians, the best, finest musicians in the community together to put together an album. It's been in the pressure cooker for about 5 months now.
Pressure
In
cooker.
the next couple of weeks. Do you want to hear some of the shit on it?
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let me,
Yeah,
pull
the
my
way he
SoundCloud
rips
real
that
quick.
cig is fuck. Oh shit!
Alright, here we go. Alright, hold my sugar. Thanks. Let me use that plate real quick.
Oh my god, he's so hot. He's
All right, so this
hot.
first one's called Coffee Cow. It's kind of about how he's a coffee cow.
Can't fucking wait for May, dude. I can't wait for May. Oh, I cannot wait for May. 5 days. Get your fucking jokes in. 5 days, dude. And then this shit is ash. It is dust. It is ether. Okay? May 1st. 1984 begins.
If that makes sense, kind of deep.
K-Cubs by the Keurig in his stream room. Black and white spot fur and some black hooves. Nose pierced with the livestock tattoo.
Yeah, so that's just kind of like our first
still
one. But I'll show
looks
you a
so
couple more.
cute.
This one's called Brandon and Ewing, and I kind of dug deep in this one. Like that title name, like Brandon and Ewing, like not just Brandon.
Oh my god, like singing
And
the
you.
ring. Oh my
Yeah, okay. Alright, that's all you get to hear that one. That one comes out here pretty soon. The last one I'll show you is it's an acoustic version of Atrioc Lily that we kind of worked together. Kind of cooked up. It's kind of sick.
New marketing Mondays have been hard to find. We're
Wow.
waiting, seeking all the knowledge. We miss the times when they align. But
This kid stole my Bakugan.
And all of
Is that Piss Pot Jacob?
Yeah, there's some because. Anyways, that's all I got.
Jacob's boss. If I don't see you in the office in 15 minutes, we're letting you go.
Wow, it's so cool to meet you.
Why are you here?
I was actually here to see my grandpa. He passed in the Dust Bowl.
Oh.
I just didn't expect you to be here too.
Yeah,
What, the
Like I
Dust
said,
Bowl?
maybe someday we'll get the iceberg video. But anyways, I gotta go take a piss, find that tree over there.
Your grandpa died in the Dust Bowl? Wasn't it like in the 1930s? If your grandpa died in the 1930s, aren't you pretty fucking old? How old are you? You gotta be in your 40s, bro.
There, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, can I? Okay. Bye. It's nice meeting you.
Emo album Later Mr. Ewing coming 5/1/24. This will be the last. Okay, I'm worried that the bot I'm getting to set up to ban everyone saying glizzy and coffee cow shit is gonna conflict with this fucking album launch. I think it's gonna get everybody banned as they try to sing along with the lyrics. All right, I'm a little bit worried this is gonna be a conflict. We have to. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's truly emo. I'm not loving this fucking cover art either. I'm not loving this cover art. If I'm be honest with you, I'm not loving it. How about this? Like Ragey. That's new. Stock Up. That's new. Let's stick to this side of the fucking... Oh, anyway. Hilarious skit. Hilarious fucking skit. What if we all say glizzy, you can't ban us all? No, I can. That's the whole point of the bot. The bot will do it automatically. It's just gonna fucking. That's the power of it. Big A, have you been keeping up with the rat beef? What is this?
I do better. In fact, I do you one.
No, I'm not. I have not kept up with the 25-minute new rat beef album. They just, I mean, this is now, it doesn't even mention me. I want you to know these are all, what I will say, okay, the top comment on this rat beef is, this is a, look at this. Can't lie, this has been feeling spiritually bad on me. Apology dropping soon. We have our own J. Cole, ladies and gentlemen, in the fucking Twitch community, Atrioc community rap beef. Maisie! I'm sorry I missed you. What's up, Maisie? Good to see you. By the way, thank you for the sub. Bees, Dilly Downgarn, Jalen Todd, Muds Man, Troll MD, XP Windows, UBZ, Confusing Owl, Ilopsy, Kabeji, Dr. Poppy Seed, Sid Bardo, DJ Domo. How are you? I'm good. I just got back from vacation. So I was on a vacation with Ari in Tahiti, a bunch of crazy French people. What did I learn about Tahiti while I was there? Oh, I have something interesting to tell you. Wait. Wait. So if you don't know Tahiti, it looks like this. This is Tahiti. It's like the, you ever seen the thing where there's the bungalow on the fucking water? That's where we went, okay? We went there because we've always wanted to go. It was supposed to be our honeymoon back in the fucking day. But when we got married, it was closed for COVID. You couldn't go to Tahiti. They had no tourists. And it's kind of hype because it's not that many people. It's like way less populous than some other places. So it feels very, very, very like, I don't know, unspoiled. All the cities are really small. It's mostly vegetation. It's like Haven Island. Yeah, exactly. The view cones are hell. Yeah, exactly. Should me and Linkus go here for our honeymoon? Would you recommend? The only problem is the French, Maisie. As with all colonialism, the French. There's like French banks and French speakers everywhere. French still own Tahiti. It's not like they used to colonize it and there's influence left over. They still own it. It's still it's still part of France. It's also, I gotta tell you honestly, I'm gonna be fucking dead on it, dead real. The vacation was not like overly expensive. I mean, I kind of splurged on it. I'm not saying it's fucking something I do every week, but the vacation itself wasn't overly expensive. But the cost of living, like food prices in Tahiti, are the highest I've ever seen in the whole world. And that's probably because it is in the middle of fucking nowhere. I mean, this is where it is. This is where Tahiti is. Okay? So getting any food there, I'm going to give you an exact true statement. A 2-liter bottle of Coca-Cola, not, not cocaine. Coca-Cola, a 2-liter bottle. How much do you think that cost? Like at a grocery store, how much does that cost for you? $7, $5, $15, really? 2-liter, whatever, okay? Something around. This cost $28. It was a $28 2-liter of Coke in Tahiti. A hamburger. I got a fucking hamburger on the last day, just on the way out. The hamburger was $25. A fucking regular ass hamburger with little fries. $25. I'm good with water. Even though it's fucking a gazillion miles from Europe, they have the fucking European thing where you say, hey, can I get water at a restaurant? They'll bring you out a bottle of fucking Evian and charge you $14 for it. They will pour the Evian into a fucking, I mean, I can't even, it was expensive. The food was fucking expensive. That's the only thing I'll say about Tahiti. That was my only negative, really. That and the French. And I want to say about the French. So. Wait, I want to tell you a story. Something I learned. I learned a little bit of history. Okay. Let me paint you an incredible picture here. This is fascinating. A fascinating tale of betrayal, of mutiny. All right? So, wait, I need to be able to draw on this. I learned something. I don't just go to vacation. Okay, I got to learn. I'm Tahiti, maybe map. Where the fuck? Okay, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Is this fine? I really want to show you guys something that I think is fucking funny. This will work. Okay? Can I draw on this? Open it in Photoshop. Please help me not crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Opening Photoshop for the first time. Atrioc is the type of guy to read every plaque at a museum. Yeah. Yeah, now I am. Yeah, I do. I didn't go to any museums, but there's nothing wrong with that. If you're going to go to the museum, read the fucking plaque. Learn a thing or two, you fucking... I'm not owned. I'm not owned. Yeah, I read the plaques at the museum. There's nothing wrong with that. Wait, you just fucking... Wait, so you just stare at a statue and go, huh? That's cool. What's the point? If you don't know what it was made for, or what it depicts, or what's the purpose of it, you just go, oh, that's interesting. Statue. But that's fucking ridiculous. It's not about the vibes. No, you're wrong. It's not about the vibes. It's about the learning. It's about the culture. Okay. So. Oh, sheesh, kabibble. This is incorrect. There. Well. Okay. There. Can you... I just want it to be like this. Okay. This is perfect. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So, it's the late 1700s. You all were there, right? I was there. It's the late 1700s. And the islands of Tahiti are still completely controlled by their native populace. They have not been colonized by any Europeans. Okay? And the first nation to encounter them is, of course, England. England, because that's what this little fucking island... You know, one thing I was reading, I did a good amount of reading. I don't remember exactly what I read on this vacation that made me think this, but it was something about how, like, throughout human history, the misery of a populace has been correlated with technological advancements. And it makes it so funny because, like, of course England would conquer the world. They're the most miserable fucking country. Like, I look at Tahiti, it's the most beautiful, gorgeous island where everyone is, like, living in peace and prosperity, and it's, and this one was about, you know, so of course England, on this miserable, cold, fucking wet, rainy rock in Europe would conquer the world, all right? So England finds Tahiti first, and they make contact, and they start trading with the locals. I think it's Captain James Cook is the first guy to make contact, and they think he's immortal. They think he's a fucking god. And so later, there is a plan. Where's Jamaica? Jamaica can be crazy, dude. I don't know exactly. Wherever Jamaica is. I think Jamaica's like, isn't it here? Isn't Jamaica like here? Yeah, okay. So this is this is just the true history of it. It's not pretty or pleasant, but there's like slave plantations in Jamaica that are owned by the UK. And they realize there's a fruit called breadfruit that is grown in Tahiti that can be grown cheaply to feed slave plantations. Okay? And so they're like, we need to go to Tahiti, pick up a bunch of breadfruit, and get it to Jamaica. That's the fucking plan. That's the UK's plan. And they send a ship called the HMS Bounty. Her Majesty's Bounty. The Bounty. Okay? And the plan is to sail all the way down here, around South America, over here, pick up the breadfruit, sail all the way back here, and drop it off. That's the fucking plan. Now, it looks like a pretty miserable fucking journey in the late 1700s, okay? All just to get cheap food for a slave plantation. Not really a noble mission. That's the plan. And it's captained by one William Bligh, who is a huge asshole. I want you to know, the captain of the Bounty is a big asshole. He's like a real stickler for decorum. He makes the fucking crewmen swab the deck every single day, and they have to wear their jacket at dinner, and it's fucking hot, terrible journey, long journey. He's very punitive. He's an asshole. Okay? So they're sailing all this way, and when they get here, it's a huge fucking storm. It's a huge storm, terrible, impossible to get through. They literally get stuck. They can't get through. So he's like, all right, I got a backup plan. We're going to go this way, around the globe, and sail into Tahiti, which they do. Okay? So, but now the journey has taken months longer. It has taken months longer. And they finally get to Tahiti, the Bounty. And when they get to Tahiti, I have to let you know. Let me show you this. It looks like this. Well, probably not exactly this in the 1700s. Okay? But it's beautiful. Okay? It's fucking beautiful. So they get to Tahiti and it's gorgeous. All right? And they're like, wait, this is awesome. And the water is clear and there's coconuts. And the island they go to, the natives are friendly and give them stuff. And it's just a beautiful time. And they're like, wait a minute. Why the fuck would we want to leave here? Like the crew is like, we've been spending months cooped up with William Bligh yelling at us on this fucking miserable journey. And now we're in Tahiti and we're having a great time. And the mission calls for them to grow the breadfruit first and then put the potted plants on the ship. So their plan is to stay in Tahiti for like weeks, if not months. So they spend time there, and eventually they start like for example, the first mate, Fletcher Christian, played by, imagine this guy, but less anti-Semitic. Okay? Imagine this guy, but less anti-Semitic. All right? This is Fletcher Christian. He's the first mate. Okay? This guy. He's the first mate. He's the yeah. And that guy marries one of the native Tahitian women, apparently like the chief's daughter or something. Okay? He marries one of the native Tahitian women. He loves it. He's like, he gets tattoos. He's living the life. He loves Tahiti. So finally, it comes time for them to leave. They're like, all right, we're going to get the fuck out of here. And the plan is to sail again back this way. Boo-doo, boo-doo. And they're like halfway there. They're like getting this way. And Fletcher Christian goes, hey, listen, we're going to hit the same fucking storm again. It's going to be a disaster. I miss my wife back in Tahiti already. This fucking sucks. I'm thinking we mutiny. I think we mutiny. And so, surprisingly, most of the crew agree. The entire fucking crew is like, yeah, dude, William Bligh sucks. He's the worst fucking captain. Let's go back to Tahiti. It was great. So they don't kill the captain though. This is the mistake. They mutiny. They take over the ship. Fletcher Christian takes over the ship. And they put all of the supporters of the captain and the captain on a rowboat. Think Jack Sparrow style. They put him on a little rowboat. And they're like, all right, listen, we're not going to kill you, but we're taking the ship. Figure it out. And William Bligh, again, has been an asshole the whole time. But he has some supporters, like a good 13 people, whatever, on the ship. They stick with him. And they're all stuck in this little boat, and they have like almost no food, and they're sure to die. The bounty sails back to Tahiti. The only problem is they get back to Tahiti and realize that the natives there don't want anything to do with a bunch of mutineers. Like the native chief is like, bro, fucking King George is going to be pissed at me you can't just stay here. Get the fuck out. Like, get the fuck out. We don't want you here. This is going to be a huge problem. England will come back. This is not cool. Like, fucking dip. So the mutineers, who are not good people, by the way, they were just sailors that had an asshole captain, but they're not themselves good people. They kidnap a bunch of women and some men, I think. They kidnap some native Tahitians and say, we're going to sail out to avoid England's grasp and start our own life. So they kidnap people and they sail out. And they're like, their goal is to find some new place to live where England won't find them. Now, here's the thing. How is England even going to know? It's the 1700s. Well, here's how England knows. Let me get a different color. William fucking Bligh, asshole though he may be, sailed in his tiny again, this is not exactly where he got out. I think he got out like right here or something. The point is, sailed in his tiny fucking rowboat, island hopping all throughout the South Pacific to get back to, I think, a Dutch settlement where he got picked up and then finally got a ship back to England. Fucking crazy, all right? He actually clutched it with 13 people, no food, no supplies, no water, tiny boat. Literally Omega clutches life. Gets all the way back. He also, he literally, at one point they get on an island, like a Tahitian island that is not friendly to natives, and the natives kill somebody. The natives grab one of his people, drag them out, and kill them. So he's down to like 11 people. They're hungry, they're scared, they're starved, and he gets all the way fucking back to England, where he's put on trial for losing control of his ship. He blames it all on Fletcher Christian. He says he was a brigand who lacked the discipline for sailing. And so, surprisingly, the UK agrees. They go, you know what? You're based, William Bligh. You're a hero. They promote him. And then they send out a bunch of ships to go fucking find what the hell happened. And so a bunch of English ships sail all the way back to Tahiti and start going island by island looking for the mutineers. But they don't find them. Well, actually, I'm sorry. They find like 10 of them who just stayed on the original island and tried to like hide. They get caught. A lot of them get hanged. It's over. But Fletcher Christian is not found. They can't find Fletcher Christian. Where did he go? Well, it turns out Fletcher Christian, Mel Gibson, found an island that was not on English maps. He found an island that was written about in somebody's old journal, but never put on any maps, called Pitcairn Island. I'm not exactly sure where it is. I think it's like right here. Pitcairn Island. And he settles there and he thinks, England will never fucking find me. I'm a genius. And they what he does, The second they land on this island with their fucking kidnapped women and a few mutineers is they burn the boat so nobody can ever leave. This is the plan, okay? They land on the island, they set up a society, and they burn the boat. So no one can get off. They're just going to live there for now on Pitcairn Island. England does not find them. However, decades later, a American whaling vessel. Again, I don't even know. How did it come from here? Because we don't have the fucking full country yet. An American whaling vessel finds Pitcairn Island by accident. And they show up, and who the fuck is on this island but one surviving mutineer, 9 women, he has 9 wives, and like 37 children. Every one of the mutineers killed each other. There's only one dude left living with a harem and a bunch of children. That is it. Apparently, Fletcher Christian, the man who led this whole expedition, got into a fight and was pushed off of a cliff. Something like that. Like he died. Inauspiciously. And to this day, if you go to Pitcairn Island, there is Christian Point or Fletcher Point. I forget what it's called. It's still named after him. The fucking cliff is still named after him to this day. He got into the history books for his fucking mutineering, cowardly ways. Everyone else died. The mission was a disaster. And then the one guy, I guess, made a living telling the story of Fletcher Christian. The one guy that was left. And that is the story of the Bounty. An incredible globe-spanning journey filled with mutiny. That's one of the interesting things I learned while in Tahiti. I also learned, okay, that when you get to Tahiti, there is a pride in some of the hotels and establishments of this movie. I'm going to go an entirely different suggestion. This is a whole different direction, okay? This fucking movie. Apparently, because this movie was filmed in Tahiti, it's like on fucking loop. It's like played everywhere, dude. Now, Maisie is saying she loves this movie. I have to be honest with you. This movie fucking sucks. I'm so sorry. This movie is terrible. Let's check the Rotten Tomatoes. Let's just check. Maybe I'm not speaking for myself. This movie is currently at a 10% on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, I watched this movie in Tahiti because I had to, bro. Because I fucking had to. I had to see what the fuss was about, dude. I had to see how does Hollywood depict Tahitian vacation. And the thing about this fucking movie is that it's so obvious from the first third of the movie that there isn't even a fucking script. All these actors wanted to do was get a free trip to Tahiti. This whole movie is like random scenes improv'd so they could have a paid vacation. And then they get on jet skis and they just film that for the credits. It's literally, it has no through line. It has no heart. It has no, it's crazy. The Photoshop in the water. Yeah, dude, I mean, it also, at one point, like, there's a scene where it's just Jason Bateman and Vince Vaughn in the water, like, improving, just making jokes. And then there's a really bad CGI shark behind them. That's it. The entire thing they filmed was Jason Bateman swam in a pool for fucking 3 minutes. And then they turned that into like it's terrible. I mean, it's a bad movie. And also, there's a weird fucking sponsored Guitar Hero tie-in. Because at 2/3 through the movie, they challenge the hotel manager to a Guitar Hero showdown. And, and then Vince Vaughn starts... Can I find this fucking scene?
Out for me, please.
What I gotta do is push these big buttons and play along with the song here. Am I right?
Something like that.
There'll be a gas, Stanley, for me and you to play. And when I win, you could point me towards the single side and forget you ever saw us.
When you beat me.
Chills, dude.
When I win, what will you give me?
Maybe just this.
Sound effect.
$1,000 is a cool G, as we call it back home. Are you at liberty to play for that, Stanley? Would you prefer to play for Smiles?
Hey, man.
Monsieur
I'm
Marcel.
watching the greatest movie ever, Couples Retreat. What a win. What a great movie. Oh, thanks for this tasty bowl. He's not even looking at the screen. He's not even looking at the screen. There's just random fucking points.
It's the second guitar solo that sorts the men from the boys.
I was kind of counting on that, Stan.
Joey?
Yeah? I think it's time to show the donkey the snake. Cut his head! Cut his head! Cut his head! Go! Go! Cut it! Cut his head! Go! Big finish.
Vince Vaughn very clearly just mashing buttons.
Star power! Star power!
Jon Favreau is absolutely better than this. However, at the time he wasn't. God, what a film. No, not a film, dude. Not a powerful film. It was awful. It was truly awful, but there's a lot of pride in it because it's like a fully Tahitian set movie. And it does look beautiful in the movie. So I watched that. I learned a lot about Tahiti from that. What else happened in that fucking movie? It was so bad. It was so bad. I can't even remember it. Literally, it has like no plot, dude. It randomly jumps from scene to scene, and they just try to be funny. It's got Ken Jeong in it as a therapist. It's got Scorsese would want me to see that in an IMAX theater. Honestly, he probably would. Honestly, if you had to get the yoga trainer dry humps the girls in front of the guys, yeah, that happens. That happens. Last hurrah for the 2000s comedies. That's not a last hurrah. That was a gasp of a dying fucking donkey, dude. That was there was nothing good about it. Yeah, it was very clearly the Adam Sandler special, where you just pick a beautiful location, destination, and then pretend to write a movie there so everybody and all your friends can go have a great vacation on the studio's dime. What do you think? It looks good? It's just a bowl. I think it's a Greek bowl. Tasty. So I watched that, and I learned a lot about Tahiti. What else did we do? Oh, most important thing. I forgot to mention this. So we went scuba diving. And I've never gone scuba diving before. So I had to do a little training or whatever. They kind of just like, they didn't care that I didn't have a cert, to be honest. I think they're supposed to, but they didn't care. So they just gave me the fucking long and short of it. And I got to dive in, and that was cool. And I don't know if we have any fucking photo or anything, but so we're scuba diving. It was deeper than this, but, and while on the dive, we get back on the, they take you in a little boat, you go way out into the ocean, and then you jump off the back, and then you go down, and they have a weighted belt on you, and you go down, and your ears fucking hurt. If you never scuba dove, I've never done it before. I thought, okay, this will be easy. I got a tank of oxygen in my back. I'm breathing through the fucking thing. Easy. You just dive and go deep. The thing is, there's so much fucking pressure when you go under the water that when you get deep, when they put the belt on you and you go fucking deep, and I'm down there on the floor, it starts fucking hurting the shit out of your ear. I have to turn off that fucking, wait, let me see. It starts, so what you're supposed to do is like, you block your nose and you go, and you like start, popping your ears. So I'm trying to do that, but it's still fucking, the pressure is so high. And I'm like, damn, this sucks. So imagine this is deeper and we're all just sitting on the bottom. All right. And then they're like giving me the okay symbol, like, let's go. And I'm like, this blows. Like, my ears fucking hurt. I'm trying to pop it. And then we just start going. They're like, all right, they start swimming and they're like, I'm following them. And I'm like, damn, I really don't want to be here. I'm not having fun at all. Like, my ears fucking hurt. It's not normalizing. I want to get out and I'm thinking, damn, do I just fucking rip this weighted belt off and try to fucking... But then I heard, like, you don't want to rise too fast. Like, you can't just, like, fucking just zoom to the top or, like, you could fucking get bent. So now I'm like, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place and I'm getting a little nervous. I'm very uncomfortable and I want to just leave. And so I'm trying to like, slow it down. And then, fucking surprise, surprise, like I just swim for a bit and then it just fucking pops. Like a big, enormous pop. You just feel it in your head and then it was fine. Then it didn't hurt. So I literally just, we just did the fucking pop and then I was like, all right, it was cool. It just like, and it was fine, which is cool. So I did that. We swam, did scuba dive for just one tank. It wasn't two tanks, it was one tank. So we only had so much time. And we did that. I came back. I get out on the boat, on the little dinghy they took us out with. There was a guy who couldn't scuba dive. He had like a thing. He tried to do it, but his ears hurt too much. He had like a sinus thing. He was an older guy. Retired guy from Boeing. So I started talking with him. I'm just shooting the shit with him on the boat. And I'm like, yo, what's up? What'd you do for work? How you out here? And he's like, yeah, I'm retired from Boeing. And so he starts talking to me about like what went wrong with Boeing. Cause I'm interested. And he's surprised because I know more than the average bear. I'm like talking about, the 1987 McConnell Douglas merger. And he's like, oh shit. But anyway, I find out, this guy's an engineer, right? So I'm like, oh, this guy's clearly like, he's sick of Boeing. This guy knows his shit. He's retired. He's fed up with all of Boeing's nonsense. And, he's happy to be out here and he's going to tell me the truth. I find out after talking to him, this dude joined Boeing during the 1987 McConnell Douglas merger. He comes from McConnell Douglas, the people that fucking ruined Boeing. He's one of the people that probably fucking slashed the budget. And he tells me point blank to my face on this fucking boat in front of my wife, he tells me the reason Boeing is so bad now is because it's too fucking woke. This dude starts telling me, yeah, Boeing's too woke now. Oh my fucking God, dude. At first, I don't hear him. I ask him, I'm like, so what do you think? Like, like we flew here on a Boeing. I was a little worried because there was a Dreamliner and there had been a whistleblower that exposed the Dreamliner that day. Like literally same day. The same day I tweeted about this. The same day me and Ari took off. Like as I'm on the plane, I Google the plane I'm on and I find an article from that day saying all of these planes should be grounded. Says whistleblower at Boeing. Okay. So I'm telling him that, and he goes, yeah, I think it's because they moved the headquarters to these woke cities. And I go, sorry? Because he's a little far from me. There's the wind and the waves. And I'm like, I must have misheard him. You don't think the entire reason that Boeing has been fucking an engineering disaster for decades now is because they have a headquarters in some woke cities, right? And he goes, yeah, Seattle, too woke. He lists these other cities, too woke. And I'm like, damn, for real? Damn, for real? So this guy, anyway, that's when I started talking about the McDonnell Douglas thing, and I find out the guy came from that, and I'm like, oh, I get it now. I get who you are. And now that dude's just fucking sailing around paradise. Crazy. I get. Also, by the way, that dude paid to get on a scuba diving expedition, sat for 40 minutes on the boat to get out to the middle of the ocean, and then told them, yeah, you can't do it. He got in the water for 2 seconds. And he's like, yeah, I have a sinus thing. I can't. So then he sat back on the boat and sailed back. What is... The ocean was too woke. I don't know. Crazy. Insane. That day was also my 33,000th birthday. Big day for me, that scuba diving day. Thank anybody who wished me a nice birthday. This is my photo I took after getting back from scuba diving. Thank you for everyone that comments stupid shit that my family can see on here. Happy birthday, Grandpa. Happy birthday, nice cock. A lot of people saying, wow, you look blazed, you look stoned, you look high, you look zooted. I don't think I look zooted at all. I look like a guy that just got out of the ocean. I went scuba diving. I literally don't understand why you guys say every fucking photo of me looks zooted. It's not zooted, dude. It's just a fucking normal, I'm smiling. I'm happy. I'm in the sun. I'm thriving. I'm moisturized. You look like your ears just popped crazy for sure. They did pop. They did pop the fuck out. I will say, like, once I got out of the water, I had like it was like everything was like muffled, you know? But then it was fine. Why don't you ever wear your hair like that for us? What, like what? What is this? This is a fucking rat's nest, dude. What? This is a fucking. I just got out of the water. You guys get Enron hat. That's what you get. You get Enron hat. So what? Which is a lot of swimming. A lot of swimming. Oh, we did biking. I did biking and I recorded this video. So you guys know how you guys are always telling me, Atrioc, we love marketing. We love economics talk. We love all that stuff. But it would be so much better if you did it from a tropical locale. You're always saying that. You guys are always like, please, please, please. Like, it's good, but it would be so much better. It's like mission critical for your business that you do it from a tropical location. And I'm like, all right, well, if they said it, if they demanded it as a consumer base, then I simply have to go to Tahiti. It's like, it's not, speaking of couples retreat. And so I recorded this video. What? Did you see Caitlin's? Hey, babe. What is revenue minus expenses?
Profit.
Another Marketing Monday lesson here from Tahiti. And that is why this is a legitimate business expense if you work for the IRS. Thank you so much. Hey, babe. She clutched it. She clutched it. And by the way, her being in it also shows why I needed to pay for her ticket as well. You understand? Like, IRS, if you're watching, we needed both of us. We needed the bike trip. We needed to be in Tahiti. Like, that's just, that short is mission critical. People are learning a lot, and they appreciate the content more. It's just, it's funnier and better. I couldn't have done it without that that short. So, thank God. I almost did. So I'm going to do this tomorrow. I've decided I'm going to do this tomorrow. I have some photos and I have some comments. So every day I would check my phone to see if Adish still found another Big A clip to upload. because I was so shocked. I didn't give him anything. You know, I wasn't streaming. I was gone. I didn't set anything up. And I would check, and every single day he had a new one. And they were doing good. I mean, they were getting like 80K views like per fucking, some of them broke 100. It was crazy. So, he was putting out a clip every single day, and I was like impressed. And I was reading the comments, you know, as you do when you're in paradise. I already got this fucking embarrassing photo of me on a fucking boat in the middle of the most beautiful location you've ever seen. And I'm frowning at my phone because I read a stupid fucking comment. So I'm going to use that as a thumbnail. I would love to make a little Big A clip called Reading Fucking YouTube Comments in Paradise. Because there was so many dumb fucking comments on some of these business videos, like the Caitlin Clark thing and a couple other ones. And I was like, I really want to respond to these. And I almost did it live, but then I was like, this is too brain rot. It's vacation. It should be vacation. So I didn't. I have a half recorded one take of me like ripping into somebody while I'm half submerged. Literally, I have a video. I'll show it to you tomorrow. It's me standing waist deep in the water, shirtless, as sharks and rays swim around my feet. And I'm like talking about this stupid fucking... No, I'll show it tomorrow because I have to get it off my phone. It's going to be a fucking whole thing. Tomorrow I'll do all this thing. Mad Dollar, thank you for 6 months. Thank God they didn't get rid of Prime. They sure didn't. Thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate that. One guide on vacation as well. Anyway, it was a fantastic vacation. Long story short, dude, I had a really good time. I really enjoyed it. And now I'm ready to grind. I have been slacking a bit, especially on live stream stuff. I think I've been doing good on some YouTube stuff, but I'm going to do 30 days in a row, try to stream every day, try to get some good ideas, some games. The first game I'm going to play is, there's apparently a Souls-like where you play as a crab. It's called Another Crab's Treasure. Another Crab's Treasure. Another Crab's Treasure.
I've been working my butt off, Jana!
Apparently it's funny, and it's good, and it's a Souls-like. So it could be, it's like maybe the first Nintendo type Souls, right? Sheldon Ring. So I'm going to play that. I plan to play that. And can we give you a performance review at the end of the year? You can, sure. You can. I don't necessarily have to read it or respond to it in any way. But I will play that game. And what else am I gonna? So, and then May 1st. May 1st is the big day where we do a factory reset, and I unveil the bot that is going to ban all glizzies. It's gonna, and apparently a new album. That is a big day on May 1st. Then what else we got going? Oh, there's so many things to talk about. So I did read. I still stayed up with news because there was too much business news to avoid. And also, one of my favorite things to do on vacation is read. Sorry, liberals, cancel me. I like to I read 2 books. I fucking still read the FT daily. That shit was fun as fuck. You can just read it and you don't have to fucking do anything else. You just relax, go swim, read. It's fucking great. And there's a lot of things to talk about. I probably should do a Marketing Monday, I guess, and go into it. But a couple of the main things are, number 1, Elon Musk is getting fucking cooked left, right, and center. Elon Musk is going through it for real. The FTC banned non-competes, which is fucking amazing. If you guys don't understand, that's like in a contract you sign with an employer, they can say, hey, you can't work for anyone else. Like if you worked as a fucking dishwasher. That's not a great example, but they've done it for that. For anything. I mean, like if you work as a vet. Let's say you worked as a vet for a local vet, and then you wanted to start your own vet business because you're better and the management sucks. You wouldn't be allowed to because of non-competes. Like you can't, it like prevents you from working in the field you're good at for a certain number of time. That's fucking awesome. Completely fucking banned. Huge progress. Radio DJ here in LA had to wait for one. That's odd because California doesn't enforce non-competes. So it shouldn't be in California. They got net neutrality back. Yep, there's a ton of things. What else? Fucking a million things. Oh, the yen is fucking the yen is melting down. If you want to do a tourism visit to Japan, literally you're in like generational 35-year best opportunity to turn your dollars into yen. The Bank of Japan is freaking the fuck out. Their attempts to defend the currency are not working. It is it's insane. I mean, I've spoken about this many times. It's, you know, the interest rate gap between the Bank of Japan and the U.S. Fed is becoming a problem. More than half my office has gone to Japan. Yeah, I mean, it's like an insane tourism opportunity. USD, JPY. Yeah, you're getting 158 yen to a dollar. Look at past 5 years. Look at how many you get. Used to be about 100. It used to be about like 100 yen, like 158. It's crazy. It's going to be a problem. I mean, for Japanese people getting paid in yen, but their import prices are going to go fucking insane. Last drive of the night. Hey, Big A, my wife passed the bar exam and getting sworn in next week. You have given her a few shout outs over the past few months. Can I get one for her passing and getting sworn in? Huge shout outs to Tim Mack's wife for passing the bar exam. Please tell her that if I ever need a lawyer, she should come work for free for 3 shout outs. I feel like I'm now owed a free lawyer. Better call wife. Who that got fired? Yeah. Yeah. You know what turns out? Can I share something with you guys? I looked into it, and apparently Houdat, an 18-year-old Twitch leech, actually hasn't passed the bar. It turns out he wasn't a legally certified lawyer. I don't know how he got that one past us. That can't be. I'm blown away, dude. No, I thought for sure. But it turns out he was more doing it as a joke for Reddit posts. And he didn't actually study and pass the bar exam. He wingered it. Jeff wingered it, dude. Holy shit. It's community all over again. Not Lukash, thank you for the 3 months. Ausil, thank you for the 9 months. Hey, Big Evan, inspired by your recent content, and I'm putting my college fund on the Lakers. Wish me luck. The Lakers are fucking hot garbage right now. They're getting absolutely fucking cooked by the Nuggets. And they're down 3-0, so you're going to lose your money. But the return is bigger. I see what you're saying. Like, why not risk it for the biscuit? You're going to get better odds. Now, all you have to do is somehow inject LeBron with the limitless drug. LeBron a few years ago would have cooked this Nuggets team and said the legend. Bro, LeBron's been playing great. LeBron is not the problem. LeBron and AD have both played good. Not even fine, good. It's the rest of the fucking squad. I'm not going to get into it. He gets gassed late in games. Bro, he's like fucking 39. Jesus Christ, bro. He's out there putting up numbers. He's fucking 39. Why, you're blaming him. It's fucking LeBron's fault for getting gassed a little bit late in the game when his team is doing jack shit. Moves to LA and becomes a Lakers fan? Why is that a low W? Yes, I moved to LA. I'm putting down roots here. Yes, I said that. I said that out loud. I said that on stream. I said I'm moving to LA. I'm going to set up camp here. That's where I want to live. So I'm going to become a Lakers fan. Picked an unfortunate time to do it, but what are you going to do? You should only in sports support where you were born of family. This feels like you wrote this in Mandarin Chinese and translated it 3 times in Google. Minecraft Implosion, I've heard you speak before. You are capable of writing normal sentences. What is this? What is this Sun Tzu ass quote? Why would you move to LA? Isn't that a woke city? Yuck. Ooh, yeah. I was super happy about living here until I realized this may be, in fact, a woke city and that it's going to ruin my Boeing. How's the jet lag? Non-existent. It was 3 hours difference. We slept usually pretty early because we were active all day, and I think I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be perfect. I think I'm going to have 0 jet lag. I'm ready to fucking grind. I do feel good. I will say this. One thing is I feel jazzed up. I feel energetic. I realize that I need to get more sun in my day-to-day life. I think I do a decent amount of working out. Like I'm fairly active, like with my routine, but I'm always indoors. I need to get outside. Because getting 7 days of sun, I just felt good. I felt very vibrant. And of course you sleep better too. So outdoor streams, maybe. I could do there's so many hikes in LA. I could just do one of them. And then if any of you guys want to just show up randomly and stab me while I'm on a hike, that'll be fun too. What is this? Atrioc. Today I successfully won back my entire security deposit for me and my roommates from 4,000 deductions to 0. Bro, that's fucking awesome. That's actually fucking awesome. If you did it, if you did all the work for that, and your roommates just benefited, they should fucking buy you some dinner, bro. They should really thank you. That's actually so sick and a huge pain. What do those words mean? So when you get an apartment, you have to put down a security deposit at the beginning in case you damage it. So let's say I move into a new apartment, I'll give them $4,000. What usually is like a month and a half rent. And then when you leave, the landlord will walk around and go, oh, that scratch wasn't there when you moved in. Oh, that paint wasn't peeling when you moved in. Oh, that carpet stain wasn't there when you moved in. And then he'll take the money out of your deposit to pay for cleaners and to fix it. The idea is that you have to leave the apartment how you entered it. Now, obviously, landlords are the real heroes, and you're trying to scam this landlord, so you're actually an asshole. But in the way most people think about it is, if you are a young person or an idiot, and I was both at the time, you move into a place like this, you pay the security deposit, and you don't think about it. You just don't even think about it. And then when you move out, they'll try to scam you. They'll just walk around and they'll point at every little damage at all, and they'll get you to pay for the repairs, even if it was already there. And if you're smart, what you're supposed to do is when you move in, you take photos. You move in, you take photos, you walk through with the landlord, you get them to sign off on everything. And that way, when you move out, there's a perfect record, and then you get all your money back, and you save thousands of dollars. It's fucking sick if you're smart and you do that. I didn't do that. And I don't think I've ever gotten a security deposit back. Now, that is because I punch holes in the walls. Yeah. That is because every apartment I've ever lived in, I punch holes in the walls and I piss on the floor, and I just live Asmongold style, dude. I have my teeth blood, and so for me, it's like they are gonna have to pull that out of my. In fact, I actually make a profit because I do so much damage, they can't cover it with a security deposit. So the landlord's still in the hole, and then I walk away scot free. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? It's gonna take you $10,000 to fix this. But no, I think I've almost never gotten a security deposit back. I mean, they always just walk around and point at things and they go, that wasn't there. And like, in my mind it was, but I have no proof. And so I'm just like, all right, well, your word against mine, you have the money. What am I going to do? Are they actually that stingy? I must have been a goat renter in college because they went to deposit back. Are you asking if most landlords are stingy with your money? Yes. You must have had a good one, bro. Yes, they usually are. The one I'm thinking of is my guy in San Francisco, Vlad, the Russian who wanted to burn the place down with me in it so he'd get the insurance money. That guy just walked around the apartment, pointed at shit that I know was there. Also, we found out later that apartment had black mold in it from the time we moved in. And he never fixed it. Vlad, I mean, that guy was a real fucking shark. He was also the stereotype. He wore a fucking wife beater with the chain. You know, older Russian guy. He was a true stereotype. Anyway, yeah, he just walked around. He spoke in like a Russian accented voice and just intimidated us into not getting any deposit back. But it was fine because we lived there on rent control, so we saved so much fucking money on his expense. Can the landlord invest your security deposit? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I mean, they have to give it back. They legally have to give it back to you if you can prove you didn't do any damage. They have to. But that's the end of your lease term. But, they could take the exact amount and go gamble it, I guess. Always threaten to hire a lawyer, you will always get it back. Mr. L. Jingles sitting on a fucking like shit covered wall, completely trashed apartment, threatening a lawyer on all the damage he caused. No, bro. I mean, you have to have a case. You can't just threaten a lawyer. If you literally did cause a bunch of damage, they're gonna fucking. I left my silverware at my last apartment and they didn't let me get it back even though they still had it. They just stole your silverware. They said this silverware is the property of the apartment. That's insane. Wait 1 second. I gotta get a liquid death. I got a moment. Bum ba bum ba da ba da ba dum bum ba da ba dum bum. If he bans Yep Coke, this chat is cooked. Yeah, what the fuck would you say if I banned Yep Coke? What can stop it from causing subtle damage behind your back? That's a little far. I have not heard of landlords intentionally sneaking into your building and causing damage to get their fucking deposit back. That seems really unlikely. Maybe it's happened, but I think I wouldn't worry about that. You live there, so they would have to sneak in without you knowing. Usually they just lie. Usually they just walk around and lie or just point things out. The only way to have the law on your side is to do an inspection when you first move in and get them to sign. Like take photos and get them to sign. And that way you're covered. And that way, whatever, if you leave it like that, you're good. Although I remember I lived somewhere off campus in like my junior year of college, and they had this fucking underpaid RA do the inspection with me at the end. It was like move out day, and I had to walk through with this fucking RA and like check to see if there was any damage. They were gonna like sign off if I owed anything. And I remember I fucking took this guy for a ride. I skillfully avoided every single bit of damage in that whole place. I remember at one point I was standing in front of a broken cabinet, just standing in his way so we couldn't get to it. The hinges were fucking off and it was my fault 100%. And I was just standing in front of it and I was like, yeah, I mean, check out the kitchen. Everything here looks pretty good. And, he's kind of like looking around, checking, and I'm just standing, I'm just standing there. I'm just not moving. I remember that distinctly. Yeah, I got off scot-free. I think he didn't see, there was 8 things I was worried about, and I made sure he didn't see any of them. Did you at least tip them? No, I didn't tip my fucking RA, Potato Girl Alice. I tipped my landlord. Why tip an RA when I could find the employer? Graystar fucking Homes or whatever. Go higher up, find the CEO, and tip that person, okay? Never tip someone who's working for wages for a living. Only tip their millionaire or billionaire owner. That's the person doing the real effort. That's the person creating the jobs. That's why I tip BlackRock. I ran a scam in college where I would patch drywall holes for people. Okay, I'm sure there's more to this story. But the way you've told it, that just sounds like manual labor for money, which is not a scam. Dude, I ran this fucking sick scam where I would put up tiles on people's roof. I fucking hosed this one family where I fucking mowed their lawn for cash, dude. I did their whole garden and everything. I cleaned their pool and they fucking paid me for it. Dude, fucking absolutely wrecked them. Are we at an F? Are we back or what? The bitrate doesn't even, it's not even red. It's not even red, bro. We back? Still red? Is it fucked or no? Cam is mega gone. Dude, is it internet again? That's really annoying if so. Speed test. Don't worry, this is still content. The download's still fine. The upload is still fine. Wait, what's going on? No, wait, the upload's dropping. Oh my God, what is happening to my upload? I'm getting throttled. Bro, I'm getting throttled. Why is my upload getting throttled, Spectrum? I'm gonna fucking scream. It's okay. Are we good? It's gone. No, we're back. We're screwed. We're back. Hello? GG, dude. GG. GG. Spectrum fucked me. They're mad at yeah, dude. I thought we got net neutrality passed, bro. The fucking FCC restored net neutrality 10 hours ago. Promises fast, safe, and reliable internet for all. My fucking dick it is. My fucking dick is fast. It's not reliable for sure. Dude, what's crazy is I live in one of the biggest fucking cities in America, if not the world. Los Angeles, dude. I live in a nice neighborhood. It's crazy. It's crazy. I can't get good internet reliably. I'm willing to spend whatever. I'm so annoyed. This is not like, I'm not in the fucking boonies, dude. I'm not in the middle of nowhere. Is this, wait, Graystar fucked my wife and I over. They literally lost our lease and said we had 3 days to re-sign a new one during Christmas weekend or we'd be evicted and required us to resubmit a new deposit? That's fucking criminal. They lost your lease? That's fucking criminal. Dude, so many of this stuff gets by on the fact that like a regular people can't afford the time or money to like get a lawyer and figure it out. There is so many companies that prey on the fact that like, hey, what the fuck are you actually going to do about it? Because you clearly cannot take, time off of work and go get a lawyer and figure this out and like follow through. And we're a big corporation and it's very, very annoying. Losing your lease is crazy. That's just illegal. They can't do that. They clearly broke a law with what they did to you. Big A, my internet's pretty good here. Maybe you could come by and we could chill on stream and shit since we're such good friends. Thank you, Roblox Billionaire, for your generous offer. I probably am not going to leave my city to come to your house to stream with you because of your better internet. But I will keep that as an option on the table. I'll keep that in the back pocket. Yeah, is it still red? Are we still having? That is an awesome offer. Your loss. All right. Well, Maisie and Linkus are going to come and stream from your place. I've given them the offer, so don't worry. Maisie and Linkus are on their way. They're going to go and get the great internet at your place, and I'll watch. We'll all watch. Yo, Atrioc, I'm getting an inheritance in Australia, so no tax unless it comes with income. Looking at options to save and hopefully grow it. Can I get your thoughts, opinions on what to do? Yeah, put it into kangaroo futures. Thanks for your question. Surely he will respond faithfully. Massive leg parlay. No, I'm not going to give you stock advice, bro. If it's a lot of money, then get a nice diversified portfolio and let it grow with time. If it's a lesser amount of money, I always recommend investing in yourself. I think that's one of the highest return things you can do if you're young. Take the money and spend it on, I don't know, courses or gym membership or broaden your horizon with some travel, or don't try to fucking punt it all on dog with hat, dude. Just fucking. All right, internet's bad. I might call it, dude. I'm actually really frustrated. The internet's fucking. I got 5 upload again. I don't know what to do. It's very annoying. I am going to call them tomorrow morning and It's back, but I feel like it's gonna. All right, well, I'll try again. I'll try till the next F, but treat yourself, never cheat yourself. So fucking base, so true. I'm gonna yell at the customer service agent. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early. I'm gonna try to find the lowest level employee at the Spectrum, and I am just gonna fucking rip into them. All right, I'm gonna call them so many names. I'm gonna ask their full name and try to look them up on social media so I can find things about their real life. We got F again, bro. It's ripped. I'm sorry, it's ripped. It's ripped. It's ripped. It's ripped. I'm calling it. I don't. There's no point in streaming if I can't even fucking get a clip out of it. It's gonna be so fucking 2 FPS. I'm gonna come back tomorrow, hopefully with this fixed. I have a presentation called "Reading YouTube Comments in Paradise." That is gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, and we're gonna play games. I'll go live pretty early. Have a big Saturday stream, a short Sunday one, and then Marketing Monday on Monday. Thank you for watching. Sorry for the bad first stream back, but I did have a very fantastic vacation. I appreciate talking to you. Yeah, super annoying. Super annoying. But hopefully it's all fixed tomorrow, and we don't have a fucking slideshow. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Appreciate it. Tip your landlord. Tip 8-ish for making great clips. See you tomorrow.